everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here. I'm coming to you with another deck profile. Today I'm going to be covering my Insect Synchro deck. Let's not waste time, let's get started, shall we? Okay. So, first up, I am running 3 copies of Primitive Butterfly, 3 copies of Aztecpede, 3 copies of Dragon Bite, 3 copies of Infernity Beetle, 3 copies of Resonance Insect, 1 copy of Infinite Antlion, 3 copies of Howling Insect, 3 copies of the Smoke Mosquito, and 1 copy of Fairy Ant, the Circular Sorcerer, and as well as a copy of Cyber Dragon. For the spells, we have this. 3 copies of Dreamland. This is the primary field spell for my deck. And the Synchro effect is really good with how this deck works. Because you see, if a monster or monsters is normal or special summon except during a damage step, I increase their levels by 1. So say if basically my opponent normal or special summons a monster, I can pretty much increase its level by 1. Pretty much the whole gimmick of this with a Synchro build is to prevent your opponent from going into Xyz monsters and to make it harder for them to go into synchros themselves. That's the whole premise of Dreamland. Next up, I am running 1 copy of Insect Imitation, 2 copies of Verdant Sanctuary, 1 Tannhauser Gate, 1 Harmonic Waves, 1 Star Changer, 1 copy of Instant Fusion, 1 Synchro Boost, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Terraforming, 1 1-for-1. I also run 1 Powerful Rebirth, 1 Level Retuner, 1 Limit Reverse, 1 Graceful Revival, and 1 copy of Reinforced Truth. For the extra deck, I run 1 Avalon, the Essence of Vanity, 1 Beals, 1 Beelzeus, 2 copies of Diabolantis, the Menacing Manus, 2 copies of Underground Arachnid, 2 copies of Gallimar Dragon Shell, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Clitterwing Synchro Dragon, 1 Leo Keeper of the Sacred Tree, 1 Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier, 1 Circle of the Fairies, and 1 copy of Naturia Barkion to round up my extra deck. And with that, folks, that is my Insect Synchro deck. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and until next time, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 saying see you later.